Hey! Hi, how you doing? This is Ryan, welcome to the Gamertron Show, and right off the bat, let me apologize for the Trojan horse, the red herring, the bait and switch. If you're clicking on and watching this video because of the thumbnail, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this video is not about the Actman's The Decline of Gaming video. No. This is about someone else who made a video in a similar vein to that one, but much worse. We're talking about a video so bad that it gives extra credits Stop Normalizing Nazis video a run for its money. Oh yes, it's that terrible. You see, when it comes to the Actman's video, while I disagree with the self-admitted, more pessimistic perspective presented on the games industry,
and while there are so many great aspects to love about this hobby, just consider this a more pessimistic take on the state of gaming.
In the end, however, the video is harmless. It's mostly rational, reasonable, and fact-based. Honestly, I take more issue with the individuals being childish and projecting in the comment section of that video than the video itself. In the end, the Actman is allowed to feel how he feels, and he presented himself in a totally fair manner in his video, unlike the individual who is the subject of this video. Say hello to content creator Bombfetti. You may know him from such videos as the Fallout 76 Beta Experience, the Fallout 76 Grinding Experience, Fallout 76 is easy, the Fallout 76 Experience, the Endgame for Fallout 76, Fallout 76 PvP in a nutshell, and his most popular well-known video, which I'm actually quite sure many of you have seen, Big Chungus in Smash Ultimate. So in just over the year that Bombfetti has been creating content on YouTube, you could say that he's been doing pretty well for himself. Hell, I'd even go as far as saying Bombfetti has made some pretty good videos. So you're probably wondering, what is my issue with this meme shitposting YouTuber? Well, this all stems from his latest video that he released in December of 2019, called What's Happening to Video Games. It's a video with a similar premise to the Actman's The Decline of Gaming, except it's awful in every way possible. And solely based upon how Bombfetti presents himself in this video, I currently have the impression that he is a terrible, garbage human being. Now let's get this out of the way. I'm sure many of my longtime subscribers and even friends are going to be a bit disgusted by me making this video. Because, well, to be totally honest and transparent, I'm going to be a jerk. I'm going to be an asshole. I am going to be a bully. I'm going to be bullying Bombfetti in this video. Not for the sake of constructive criticism or encouraging self-improvement. No, I'm doing this because I believe Bombfetti to be a vile individual, spewing out dangerous rhetoric that needs to be torn down. And seeing as how his video has been received overwhelmingly positively, well, someone needs to provide a counter to this nonsense. So I guess it's gonna be me. So, fair warning, if you're not a fan of these hostile response videos, here's your chance to stop the video and turn back now. For those of you staying and watching, here is why What's Happening to Video Games is an awful video and Bombfetti should be ashamed of himself. Now, as we make our way through this abomination, I just want you to keep in mind that this video has over 800 likes. Just keep that in mind. This video has over 800 likes.
What's happening to video games? I know this is kind of a serious topic and everything like that, you know, coming from Bombfetti, the meme guy that makes dumb videos and everything like that. But I kind of want to get serious for a second on the channel and answer a lot of questions and everything like that, like where you've been, what have you been uploading. Well, it's because for me, video games are just changing. When I say that, I'm not saying for the better or for the worse. They're just veering off to this path where they're not really, you know, very approachable anymore and everything like that.
We are 30 seconds into this video, and he has already immediately contradicted himself. He says that video games aren't changing for the better or for the worst, but then he immediately contradicts that by saying they are changing by taking a path that's not very approachable. Something not being approachable is an implied negative. If I make a product and my customers find it to be not very approachable, then there's something wrong with it. I've done something wrong. So Bombfetti says that video games are changing in a way that's making them not approachable, but he's also saying that they're not changing for the worse. You can't have both, Bombfetti. A video game not being approachable is already by implication worse off. A reminder that we are 30 seconds into this video and that it has over 800 likes. And it only gets worse from here.
For me, video games are just changing. When I say that, I'm not saying for the better or for the worse. They're just veering off to this path where they're not really, very approachable anymore and everything like that. And for me, they're just becoming more and more disappointing.
Something being disappointing is an inherent and implied negative. Your ears are not deceiving you. Bombfetti, within 35 seconds of his video, has contradicted himself twice in a row, back to back. Keep in mind, he edited this video. He surely had to re-listen to his own commentary over and over again, and not once did he consider to himself, I contradict myself twice within the first 35 seconds. Maybe I should re-record that. Now don't get me wrong, I'm being nitpicky and petty here. We're only 35 seconds into this video, but please contemplate, if we're only 35 seconds into the video and it's this bad, how much worse could it possibly get? And oh, sweet summer child, it gets much worse.
A lot of, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen a lot of examples of this, like Fallout 76. For me, Call of Duty World War II, remember that one? That was supposed to be really good.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean, remember that one? COD World War II only came out in 2017. It didn't release that long ago and thousands of people still play it, so what do you mean, remember that game? Also, what do you mean that was supposed to be really good? What does that even mean? What do you mean by that? It was supposed to be really good based off of what? What metric? What are you referencing? Again, I know I'm being nitpicky and petty here, but really think about what he's saying. What does that mean? What does he mean here?
Call of Duty Modern Warfare, for me, it fell back into the same pit. The Halo games, remember that one game, Days Gone, that zombie game that no one remembers anymore? Yeah, that one.
And here is our first disgustingly easy to debunk lie of the video. All I had to do was go to YouTube, type in Days Gone, and then search by this month and number of views. Does this fucking look like nobody remembers this game? Not to mention the fan forums are still very active and Days Gone appeared in many different people's top games of 2019. The game sold very well and there are literally hundreds of thousands of people awaiting new news on the game, a sequel or expansion or anything like that. Like, why did you lie, Bombfetti? All you had to do was say you were disappointed with Days Gone, that you didn't like Days Gone, and that's perfectly fine. But no, you decided to lie about its popularity and influence. And why? What was the point? It's such a pathetically easy lie to debunk. A friendly reminder, this video has over 800 likes.
Crackdown 3 came out, I bet a lot of you guys didn't even know that. Even the Pokemon games, Sword and Shield, even people are starting to become stagnant and bored of those games.
That's not how you use the word stagnant in this context, you fucking moron! Who wants to bet money that Bombfetti meant to say that the Pokemon games are becoming stagnant? But instead of re-recording and correcting this obvious error, he decided to leave it in and call the people who play Pokemon stagnant. You fucking idiot.
Remember even Pokemon games, Eevee and Pikachu? Those didn't really do that good, I don't think.
Those didn't even really do that good, I don't think. Oof, obvious grammatical errors aside, if you don't know if Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu were popular or successful, why don't you just look up the information? You have the internet, you can Google this. Why don't you look up the information, find out, and then script around that? Nope! Decided to just show the Metacritic score, as if the Metacritic score matters in any way, as if the user score on Metacritic has any sort of authority on the objective quality of games. Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu were massive financial successes that sold millions. Just saying. Found that out from a simple Google search.
And, I'm not saying that those games are bad. I'm pretty sure a lot of people enjoyed them or everything like that. I played Fallout 76, and that was a bad game, and I can admit that. But I did have some fun on there. A lot of games now, they're just heading down the road for, like, the worst and everything.
You colossal fucking idiot. I'm just gonna play these clips back to back.
For me, video games are just changing. When I say that, I'm not saying for the better or for the worse. A lot of games now, they're just heading down the road for like the worst and everything.
Not only has he once again contradicted himself for the third time in this video with what he said at the beginning, but now he contradicted himself definitively. Friendly reminder that this video has over 800 likes.
Even the Battlefield games, remember that?
What do you mean, remember that? Battlefield hasn't gone anywhere. The last mainline entry only came out in 2018. Also, what do you mean, even Battlefield? Battlefield is no stranger to having poor entries.
Even even other titles. Remember Rockstar Red Dead Redemption 2? That game wasn't even really working on PC and everything like that.
Holy fucking shit, did you really just say remember Rockstar? You honestly believe people have forgotten about Rockstar, one of the most popular and profitable video game development studios in the world? Literally millions of people to this day still play the Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption games. Remember Rockstar? What the fuck is wrong with you? Also, holy shit, you are grossly over-exaggerating and misrepresenting the Red Dead Redemption 2 PC launch issues. It wasn't that the game wasn't working right on PC. Several people were able to play the game perfectly fine on PC. It's just a number of people were having optimization issues. It wasn't that the PC launch in its entirety wasn't working. That's just irresponsibly dishonest. Also, what the fuck does Red Dead 2 PC launch issues have to do with anything you were talking about before? This is in no way related to what you were previously discussing about. It's such a forced and unnatural interjection.
And, even, what was that one game? Oh yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda, remember that game? Everyone was so hyped for that game, and there's this big, huge AAA titles always just falling on their faces and everything like that.
Okay. So what? Big budget games falling on their faces is nothing new. It's been happening since the 80s. This isn't something new or recent.
The way that they're just making games now are just not the same anymore in a way. Like, there's like different motivations behind it now. You can, before in the past when you would play a game, you can really feel that they put care and like pride and joy into their craft and games and everything. Now it's just like boring.
Oh my god, someone fucking shoot me. 1. Of course the way things are made changes over time. That's how fucking life works. 2. No, the motivations for why people make video games have not changed. It's still, make video game, and then make money from said video game. 3rd and finally, doesn't matter if you can feel the passion of the developers behind the game that you're playing. Even unpopular and bad games have passion put behind them. Just because you find a video game boring or unfun, that doesn't mean the developers weren't passionate about the game that they were making. You are not the arbiter of whether or not other people put passion into something. This whole premise being presented here is flawed, deeply flawed to its core.
I don't know, it's kind of a bad way to put it. Not all these games that are coming out are boring. There's still a lot of good games coming out.
If you even admit that it was a bad way to put it, why did you leave that in the video? Why didn't you scrap that, re-record it, reword it? You fucking idiot.
But it feels like there's just more and more coming out that are just dumb. Good examples. I don't know why, but loot boxes are still a thing somehow.
You don't know why loot boxes are still a thing. Do I even need to interject? Like, how ignorant are you? How ignorant to the real world and how reality works are you?
Even seasons pass, you have to get the DLC now, you're gonna get left behind. Perfect examples are like the Division games. Remember those games Ubisoft made that you don't hear about anymore?
Oh, so we don't hear about the Division anymore? Really, Bombfetti?
You smell that?
Huh?
Smells like bullshit.
This took seconds. This only took seconds. Seconds to debunk this obvious lie. What was the point of lying, Bombfetti? Why did you lie? What do you have to gain by lying about the Division? Why are you lying?
Division 1 was really good, but if you did not have the DLC for that game, you will be royally screwed over, and screwed over especially in the PvP because you can't farm loot efficiently as everyone else, which was a huge downside of that game.
And just like that, you've exposed yourself as someone who has no clue how the Division works. As someone who has put hundreds of hours into the Division, I can assure you that is not how the DLC, the PvP, or the loot gain in that game works. The DLC is not required to efficiently farm loot and be effective in PvP. That is an absolute falsehood.
And all these dumb battle passes now that are coming out. Like, I can't even fathom about what's going on with these dumb battle passes.
What the fuck is this transition to battle passes? That was so unnatural and unrelated to your previous topic.
There's even a battle pass on Clash of Clans. Now, remember that game? I play that game a little bit now, every now and then.
Clash of Clans. You're unironically asking if we remember Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans, one of the most popular mobile games in the world, played by millions. And you're asking if we remember Clash of Clans. You're retarded. You're actually retarded. A friendly reminder that this video has over 800 likes. A video in which a person asks, unironically, if you remember Clash of Clans, has over 800 likes. Jesus fucking Christ.
Like, that's the point that it's at now. And the DLCs and this is the point of even releasing unfinished games.
This is not the point of releasing unfinished video games. Releasing unfinished video games is nothing new. It's been a thing since the 80s, since the inception of the video game industry. There always has been, and there always will be, releases of unfinished games. Dear fucking Lord in heaven, this is so intellectually dishonest and ignorant!
Like, even Destiny. Remember that game?
Even Destiny, remember that? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you serious? Destiny? You're asking if people remember Destiny? Why do you keep saying this? Why do you keep saying, do you remember this, remember that game? Why do you keep asking if people remember these obviously fucking popular games that everyone knows about? These aren't old games, they haven't gone anywhere. Or is this just you, Bombfetti? Are you just so absent-minded and so forgetful that you keep forgetting that all these massively popular video game franchises even exist?
When Destiny 2 came out, I never played Destiny 1. I never did. And a lot of people said it was good even though it was bad and yada yada. Activision this, ruined that. I was like, hey, I'm gonna buy Destiny 2, see how it is. Bought like $100 version of it or something like that.
Remember that. Keep that little tidbit of information in mind for later. Ooh, foreshadowing.
Play the game, and that's when I realized literally all the same enemies from the first game are in the second one.
Of course they are. It's a sequel. Why would enemies from the first game not return in the second? That's like a Doom sequel not having demons from the previous game, or a Halo sequel not having the Covenant. Why would a sequel not bring back enemies from the first one? What is wrong with you, you fucking idiot?
I'm pretty sure you guys know about that, and these dumb business practices that even Bethesda's doing now.
Bethesda doing dumb business practices. Just now. Man, you really must be absent-minded and ignorant. So you don't remember or don't even know about Oblivion Horse Armor? How do you not know about Horse Armor? Or the Creators Club? Bethesda trying to get people to pay for mods. You honestly believe that Bethesda, only now, just recently, started introducing anti-consumer business practices? Jesus Christ.
Like, it's dumb. And those type of things really just put me off on video games now. All these dumb things that they're doing now. I can't even really play a game anymore that's just simple.
You lying sack of shit. You're not even trying. Literally all I have to do is click on your YouTube channel, go to videos, and we can all see, clear as day, that your videos from the last 6 months have been nothing but you playing simple games. Games that don't have the dumb stuff you don't like. For Christ's sakes, you played Remnant from the Ashes. That's a simple, no bullshit game if there ever was one, and yet you said what you just said in this video with a straight face. Are you intentionally dishonest, or are you really just this stupid? Ah, dear God. Okay, so we're just over 4 minutes into Bombfetti's video. So in just over 4 minutes, we have encountered contradictions, misinformation, ignorance, dishonesty, overt generalizations, nonsense, and stupidity all around. So some of you are probably wondering, Ryan, why did you say Bombfetti was a terrible person, a vile human being? From the evidence presented, he just appears to be a moron. A harmless moron. So why am I being so hard on him? Well, you see, if this video was just Bombfetti being a moron, I wouldn't have made this video. No. You see, he says something. Something so outrageously offensive and genuinely dangerous from an ideological perspective that it is what drove me to make this video. Because I don't want to see young, impressionable video game enthusiasts adopt this mentality because it is genuinely harmful to themselves and others. This takes being passionate about video games just way too far. I'm really building this up now, ain't I? What did Bombfetti say that was so atrocious that brought us to this point? That brought me to this point? Well, I'm about to play it in its entirety, uninterrupted. But I forewarn you, it is so insultingly stupid that you will cringe. This will hurt. Prepare yourselves. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna play the clip. God help us all.
You know one thing I noticed? Everything now Even video games are just getting complicated. Everything in the past before, where everything was simple, it was better. In the past, it was go to school, come home, do your homework, play games with your friends, and if they're not on, play a game you like playing by yourself, and if it was super fun, get the DLC for it, and all you really had to do was just buy the game. But now it's go to college, go to work, come home from work, pay bills, try to play games with your friends, but realize they're not going to get on because they got their own lives and they're working and they're going to school, stress about dumb adult stuff, get incredibly annoyed from the fact that you buy a game that's not finished, it's broken, didn't get the season pass, miss out a whole bunch of stuff, they release a battle pass as they're still uploading more stuff to the game and patching it because it's not finished yet. Like, getting annoyed with the dumb microtransactions. Even Minecraft has microtransactions now. You know that, right? Minecoins is a thing. And dealing with an unfinished game that's uninspired, is just there to get money. And don't forget to buy the battle pass.
And there we goddamn have it. Motherfucking Peter Pan syndrome. Let's listen to that one more time.
But now it's go to college, go to work, come home from work, pay bills, try to play games with your friends, but realize they're not going to get on because they got their own lives and they're working and they're going to school, stress about dumb adult stuff,
It's just about dumb adult stuff. Did you hear that, everybody? Bombfetti says getting an education and earning employment, you know those things that the poor and starving and disenfranchised in third world countries would kill for? Yeah, that's just dumb adult stuff. That doesn't matter. That's just nonsense. You know those things that actually help better your life? You know these basic fundamental aspects of the adult human experience in the first world and the Western world? It's just rubbish. You know what's more important? Playing video games. That's what matters. I mean this from the bottom of my heart, Bombfetti. Go fuck yourself. Also, the goal of this pathetic man-child. To imply that the video game industry sucks, that these video game developers don't have passion for making games anymore just because he is a sad, pathetic man-child with Peter Pan syndrome who refuses to grow up. Because this big fat baby is unsatisfied with the current state of his life. He decides to project that onto the rest of the world, onto the video game industry and the people who make games. Absolutely disgusting, repugnant, vile. And this motherfucking video has over 800 likes. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice right now. I'm absolutely fucking livid. I'm genuinely offended by the positive response this video has received. I'm genuinely offended that Bombfetti uploaded this video and not once did he consider to himself, maybe what I said there was really fucking stupid. I'm offended and ashamed to see all the people in the comment section of this video who didn't listen to a fucking word Bombfetti said. They just saw a video complaining about, the video game industry sucks today, and then decide to project their own problems and feelings about video games and the industry and its problems instead of listening to what actually came out of this fucker's mouth. I have friends and family who are struggling to make ends meet and get a proper education and find a stable job. I myself still to this day struggle with these things. Where I live, trying to find steady employment is a nightmare. And I couldn't even afford to go to college. I would have loved to go to college or university, learn a specialization, get a degree. These are important milestones in life that genuinely enrich and benefit you. And this loathsome dunce has the audacity to call that shit dumb adult stuff. This is a grown-ass man calling education and employment dumb adult stuff. Is this what you want representing you, gamers, man-children with Peter Pan syndrome, who have no life goals outside of playing video games? I love video games, I adore video games, but there are things more important than video games. And that is why I take such issue with this video, why I take such issue with Bombfetti, why I take such issue to every single person who liked this video and left a positive comment saying that this was a good video. This is not a good video. This is a terrible video with terrible ideas that has a genuinely negative influence on people. And quite frankly, this is just a bad look for the gaming community. This video makes gamers look like retards. And that's that. Said my piece on the matter. And as much as I want to end the video here, there's still a bit more stupid on Bombfetti's part that we should dissect. and make fun of. So let's continue, but a wee bit more.
Hopefully that makes you realize how simple things was. A game would come out, it would be fun, you would play it. And now it's a game would come out, worry about if it's good.
Bombfetti, people had to worry about if the games they were picking up were good, quote unquote, back in the 80s and the 90s and the early 2000s. Bad video games have existed since the conception of this industry. This isn't anything new.
And now it's a game would come out, worry about if it's good. They will try to get you to spend hundreds of dollars on it for a game that's almost exactly the same. Hopefully that does not happen with Overwatch 2, because I'm going to get Overwatch 2.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Bombfetti, the guy who adamantly hates anti-consumer business practices in video games, is gonna buy Overwatch 2! And he's not fucking joking, he's being serious! Despite everything that he shat out of his mouth throughout the entirety of this video, he is going to spend his money on a video game that is guaranteed to have anti-consumer business practices. This is the scale of imbecile we are dealing with here. This is the ultimate contradiction and hypocrisy. Oh, and friendly reminder, this video has over 800 likes. Despite completely and utterly contradicting himself, exposing himself as a hypocrite, and sabotaging the entire premise of this video, it still has over 800 likes.
But it's just, the way things are now, it's just complicated.
Nope! Video games aren't complicated. You're just autistic and have Peter Pan syndrome. Holy fucking shit, the video's over. Thank Christ. Do you all see now? Do you understand my disdain? While I do apologize for my uncouth hostility, someone needed to call this video out. Someone needed to respond to it. Someone needed to be the voice of reason here. Now, if you believe that there is a genuine decline in gaming, that's fine. If you are personally disappointed with the state of the video game industry, that is fine. That's understandable. But please, for the love of God, be careful. Take care of yourself. Don't turn into Bombfetti. Don't turn into a man-child. Don't embrace Peter Pan syndrome. There is nothing wrong with having a passion for video games, but my God, don't let that passion consume you. There are more important things in life than video games. And now, I encourage all of you, go watch Bombfetti's video. There's a link in the description and in the comments section down below. Let's see if we can balance out those likes and dislikes, eh? I think there's just a few too many likes, not enough dislikes. And be sure to leave some constructive criticism for Bombfetti in the comments section. Oh, and if you have any constructive criticism for me, by all means, have at it. I'm always available for voice chat debate via Discord. My Discord contact ID is in the description of this video and in the comment section. But I'm done here now. I've said my piece. Thank you for watching. I hope you got some entertainment out of this, and I'll see you all later.